From the East Coast to the West Coast and all points in between, you're listening to the CICC New Music Show.
Welcome to the CICC New Music Show with me, your host, Alexander Brandt. I want to present to you the unlimited talent that is naturally found here in Canada. Well, good day, country fans and artists. I have another great lineup of artists this week. It's Canada Day when I'm recording this, so welcome to summer. I have 10 new artists entering the countdown with 5 new artists that have never been on the countdown before, so welcome to you all. Ryan Van Lee is an emerging Canadian country music singer and songwriter from Haliburton, Ontario. Known for his small-town soul sound, he's gaining global recognition. To start the show, our first newbie to the countdown, here is Ryan Van Lee and the song Alone Enough.
Five's a party and three's a crowd. I'm done with conversating. This place is way too loud. I'm thinking let's get going. Your eyes agree, baby, to say the word, and you and me can leave. Find a field to put this truck in park. Now I keep craving your kiss, my lips, touch of your fingertips, you holding me down while we're getting so. I've got your body memorized. Girl, ain't no getting tired of making you move. I'm like an addict, you're my habit. I can't stop chasing that rush. We ain't ever alone enough. I ain't ever enough. I'm just a sucker for everything you do. You're the lighter, baby, and I'm a burning fuse. You pull me closer, sets off a spark. I got this gravity, girl, we can't be apart. Cause I keep craving your kiss, my lips, touch of your fingertips, you holding me down while we're getting so. I've got your body memorized. Girl, ain't no getting tired of making you move. I'm like an addict, you're my habit. I can't stop chasing that rush. We ain't ever alone enough. So let's get going. What are we waiting on? I keep craving your kiss, my lips, touch of your fingertips, you holding me down while we're getting so. I've got your body memorized. Girl, ain't no getting tired of making you move. I'm like an addict, you're my habit. I can't stop chasing that rush. We ain't ever alone enough for everything you do. You're the light, baby. I ain't ever alone enough. Sets off a spark. I got this gravity, we can't be apart.
Cassandra Starr Armstrong is a talented 15-year-old Canadian singer, actress, and dancer from Fort Frances, Ontario. She's best known for her viral angelic vocal covers and for singing O Canada at major professional sporting events. Another newbie to the countdown, welcome. Here is Cassandra Starr and the song Steal My Heart.
Here you come, there you go, like a broken record on repeat. Saying this, saying that, but the fact is talk is cheap. And you must think you're Elvis, jet setting on a private plane. And I believe you when I see you make it rain. Cause if you're gonna talk that talk, come on baby, walk that walk. Show me how you do it, let me see you prove it. How good do you think you are? You think you're cute, baby, cute. Oh, you think you're smooth, baby, smooth. Show me how you do it, let me see you prove it. So come on baby, come on, turned it upside down. Step it up your game, what's your play? One strike and you're out. You look a little nervous, like you might not get your way. And don't you see I'm putting your feet to the flame? 'Cause if you're gonna talk that talk, come on baby, walk that walk. Show me how you do it, let me see you prove it. How good do you think you are? You think you're cute, baby, cute. Oh, you think you're smooth, baby, smooth. Show me how you do it, let me see you prove it. Come on baby, come on, let's see if you can steal my heart. Oh no, steal my heart. Ooh, steal my heart. Oh no, come on baby, oh I'm right here waiting. 'Cause if you're gonna talk that talk, come on baby, walk that walk. Show me how you do it, let me see you prove it. How good do you think you are? You think you're cute, baby, cute. Oh, you think you're smooth, baby, smooth. Show me how you do it, let me see you prove it. Come on baby, come on, let's see if you can steal. Let's see if you can steal my heart. Oh, steal my heart. Oh, steal my heart. Oh no.
Brettyn Rose is a rising country artist from Okotoks, Alberta, who has music rooted in an acoustic aesthetic, woven with honest lyrics, powerful vocals, and a hint of sparkle. Now, Rose is demonstrating she is a necessary voice in country music. Nobody sounds like Brettyn. Well, let's find out. Here is Brettyn Rose and the song See It On Her.
You bring her flowers just because you want to. That's something I never once saw him do. She's making plans she never made before. I guess it never made sense to the way it does with you. Smiles when she walks in a room, those kisses from out of the blue, all the love she gets from you, I can see it on her. She wears it like a brand new dress, can't get enough of how it fits, like your kind of forever will last longer. I can see it on her.
Tyson Ray Borsboom is a Canadian singer-songwriter known for blending country, indie, folk, and alternative influences into emotionally driven storytelling. Now, he was born in Winnipeg and raised in Calgary, but he's now based in Vancouver, BC. Our third new artist to the countdown, here is Tyson Ray Borsboom and the song Exit Sign.
1, 2, 1.
Storm, your mind's a minefield. Ain't the sound just like your daddy's sketch? Oh, we come back hurting, but now I'm laying on the floor with the bottle and lover. Spilled on the rug that you raised me on. Keep trying to sweep me under, trying to run from thunder, even if the fate in the sky. What's it gonna take to change the way you live your life? You're like an older pine. You went home for miles. You never took the time to turn around and realize you reached the end this time. Give me one more life. What's it gonna take to change the way we live our life? You're like an older pine. It goes on for miles. What day is gonna turn around? Oh, realize he's reached the end this He's reached the end this
No commercials, just great music.
New music plays now.
Antonio Larosa is back on the countdown. Now, Antonio is a country rock and roots artist whose music blends the grit of blues, the soul of vintage rock, and the storytelling of classic country. Whether playing solo or backed by his band, Larosa brings grit, groove, and soul to every performance. Here is Antonio Larosa and the song Right Side of Over You.
Been on the wrong side of a pair of flashing lights. wrong end of a pool cue when some redneck starts to fight. Had me believing everything was going right. Now I'm seeing clearly, and is out of sight. I got a six-pack of Wildcat, a 2-6, a walk black. I'm trying to drown my blues. Ain't laid up in a bed, a fresh pack of cigarettes, and I'll be good as new. It might take a man a little bit of time, but I know just what to do. I'm on the wrong side of the bottle right now, but the right side of over you. I've been dealt the wrong cards when I needed one good hand. I said the wrong words when I wanted you to understand. Guess I had it coming, threw my clothes out on the street. The best thing could have happened was have you walking out on me. I got a six-pack of Wildcat, a 2-6, a walk black. I'm trying to drown my blues. Ain't laid up in a bed, a fresh pack of cigarettes, and I'll be good as new. It might take a man a little bit of time, but I know just what to do. I'm on the wrong side of the bottle right now, but the right side of over you. Still on the wrong side of every cop car's lights. Still in the wrong place at all the wrong times. And I bet that you're still raising hell for every new guy that you find. Best thing I ever did was get you right out of my mind. I got a six-pack of Wildcat, 2-6, a walk black. I'm trying to drown my blues. Ain't laid up in a bed, fresh pack of cigarettes, and I'll be good as new. It might take a man a little bit of time, but I know just what to do. I'm on the wrong side of the bottle right now, but the right side of over you. Right side over you.
Standing tall at 6'4" with a presence that matches his voice, Sean Michael Ryan is a Nashville recording country artist from Canada's East Coast, whose music is built on grit, heart, and lived experience. Our fourth new artist to the countdown, here is Sean Michael Ryan in the song Cigarette.
Yeah, you're the no good thing that comes in like the wind at 2 a.m. But damn, it hits so smooth, I think I'm through. You make me think again. Something in the red spark, something in my head, lighting up a flame, gotta get you into my bed. It's that heat of the moment, and you know it. I love you like a bad habit. 1, 2, 3 drinks in, and I just gotta have it. When the smoke starts whispering, I like the way that you both linger, how you slip right through my fingers. My sweet sin, you leave me out of breath. You're my cigarette. That's hanging on my lips with all the reasons I don't wanna quit. That inconsistent on and off again pulls me right back in, but never really over, never really done, never any closure. I never, never hurt no one. I love you like a bad habit. 1, 2, 3 drinks in, and I just gotta have it. When the smoke starts whispering, words are sober thoughts. You get in my head, I can't turn it off. Drunk words are sober thoughts. Ain't good for me, ain't good for you. It's just what we do. I love you like a bad habit. 1, 2, 3 drinks in and I just gotta have it. When the smoke starts whispering, I like the way that you both linger, how you slip right through my fingers. My sweet sin, you leave me out of breath. You're my cigarette. You're my, yeah, you're my cigarette. You're my cigarette.
Doug Folkins is a country music songwriter from Campbell River, British Columbia. Dave Faber is the lead singer, guitarist, and founder of the band Faber Drive. Now, Doug Folkins and Dave Faber have gotten together to release their new duet titled Right Here, Right Now.
Radio's playing a little country gold. You can't go wrong with that red dirt road. It's just you and me, the way it was meant to be. You're looking at me in that porch light glow. My heart beats fast, but the world turns slow together. So let's call it forever, forever. Right here, right now, there ain't no coming down. I'm all in, there's no doubt. 'Cause every kiss you lay upon my lips gets me gone, drives me crazy. I love the way you call me baby. There's no turning back and there ain't no turning around. Right here, right now, barefoot dancing in the moonlight shine. Your silhouette's got me losing my mind. Feels like a bit of heaven tonight, tonight, tonight. Right here, right now, there ain't no coming down. I'm all in, there's no doubt. 'Cause every kiss that you lay upon my lips gets me gone, drives me crazy. I love the way that you call me baby. There's no turning back and there ain't no turning around. Right here, right now, in this moment, tomorrow can wait. 'Cause we both know we've got what it takes. Right here, right now, there ain't no coming down. I'm all in, there's no doubt. Every kiss you lay upon my lips gets me gone, drives me crazy. I love the way you call me baby. There's no turning back and there ain't no turning around. There's no turning back and there ain't no turning around. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now.
Justin Fancy from Conception Bay South in Newfoundland is back again on the countdown. At the heart of Justin Fancy's music is an unwavering commitment to honest storytelling, tales of love, heartache, resilience, and reflection that resonates with fans across the country. Justin Fancy is back with his new song, I've Got a Keg. I'll be right over.
find you sleeping with someone that wasn't me. So I grabbed my things and I headed for the door. Got a tank full of gas and an open road. But before I leave, you gotta know, you can ride in his fancy car while I take your seat at the bar. He can buy you shoes, but I bet he can't play the guitar. Now if you're gonna run off on me, I won't sit around and stay, just as long as I can say he might have a six-pack, but I've got a keg. But I've got a keg. You can ride in his fancy cars while I take your seat at the bar. He can buy you shoes, but I bet he can't play the guitar. Yeah, and if you're gonna run off on me, I won't sit around and stay, just as long as I can say he might have a six-pack, yeah, but I've got a keg. He might have a six-pack, but I've got a keg.
New music with Canadian Alexander Brandt on the CICC New Music Show, and it is all Canadian.
The Scott Howarth Band is a dynamic force in the modern country music scene, seamlessly blending the essence of traditional country with the electrifying spirit of rock and roll. Fronted by the charismatic Scott Howarth, the band has quickly risen to prominence with their distinctive sound and heartfelt lyrics. From London, Ontario, here is the Scott Howarth Band and the song Back When the Beer Was Cold.
I was 18, June heat, hanging on the breeze. My old Ford two-door kicking up leaves. She slid over on the bench seat, bare feet on the dash. Said, turn the Alan Jackson up, let's make this summer last. And I still smell the pine trees here laughing in the wind. It's funny how a simple song can take you back again. Back when the beer was cold, life was easy, love was bold. Friday nights were tailgate lights and hearts we couldn't hold. We were young and wild, didn't know we didn't know. Yeah, I'd give anything to go back when the beer was cold.
How the years roll, same road, different kind of ride. Got a mortgage, 2 kids, still chasing dreams at night. Sometimes a country station spins an old Georgia Strait. I swear I'm back beside her with a 6-pack by the lake. I still feel the sunshine, hear her whispering my name. Memories come flooding back, they never fade away. Back when the beer was cold, life was easy, love was bold. Friday nights were tailgate lights and hearts we couldn't hold. We were young and wild, didn't know, we didn't know. Yeah, I'd give anything to go back when the beer was cold. Sunset hanging low, windows down on that old dirt road. Back when the beer was cold, life was easy, love was bold. Friday nights were tailgate lights and hearts we couldn't hold. We were young and wild, didn't know, we didn't know. Yeah, I'd give anything to go. I'd give anything to go back when the beer was cold. I'd give anything to go back when the beer was cold.
Sherri Harding is a soul singer in the truest timeless sense of the word. A powerful, emotionally grounded vocalist whose performances are shaped by lived experience, deep musical roots, and years spent earning her voice the long way. Sherri Harding is our 5th new artist with her new song, Down in the Shoals.
The king told the herald that he had some news. Found a poet in the wasteland who knew some blues. Said he was worthy, said to show him around. Let him revel in the magic of our little town. Follow the sound of the river, follow your vagabond soul. Find something to believe in down in the shoals. Down in the shoals. The poet packed his bags, took the herald's advice. They didn't have to ask him twice. He'd heard the legends, he sung the songs, knew it was exactly where he belonged. Follow the sound of the river, follow your vagabond soul. Find something to believe in down in the shoals. Yeah, down in the shoals. They say the secret's in the water. They say that Merlin raised the stones, that Robert Johnson met the devil, but some mysteries are best left alone. saw the holy places. Myth became fact, pictures, faces. He summoned his friends and they all made the trek. Once on hallowed ground, there was no looking back. Follow the sound of the river, follow the vagabond soul. Find something to believe in down in the shoals. Yeah, down in the shoals. Down in the shoals.
It's time for our movers and shakers, and Jocelyn Hynes and her song Last Call are sitting at the 101 position. Will be moving into the top 100 next week. Now our biggest mover this week is the band Palomino, and the song Good Ole Boy up 17 positions this week.
Six months ago we said goodbye to all our plans and dreams of you and I. To see you here now with your friends, while I sit with my name, pretend you're not running through my mind all the time. As the bartender says, to go home alone, 'cause we've been here before, standing at this door, but I won't be walking through, 'cause this history's a long one, filled with hidden lies, and I almost forget when I look in your eyes. I almost say the words as I hear last call. My mom still asks me where you've been. Can't seem to see where truth and lies begin, 'cause you're still running through my mind all the time. As the bartender says, last call, I don't wanna go home with anyone but you, but I have to go home alone, 'cause we've been here before, standing at this door, but I won't be walking through, 'cause this history's a long one, filled with hidden lies, and I almost forget when I look in your eyes. I almost say the words as I hear last call. I don't wanna go home. No, I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. Last call, and I don't wanna go home with anyone but you, but I have to go home alone, 'cause we've been here before, standing at this door, but I won't be walking through, 'cause our history's a long one, filled with hidden lies, and I almost forget with that look in your eyes. I almost said the words as I hear last call.
There's an orange red sunset fading in the west, old porch swing on a wraparound deck. You got your arm around me while we talk about big dreams. There's an Alabama two-step playing in the kitchen. We're both swept up, dancing and singing. got your hand on my knee, while Lord George buys a golden ring. Moon shines bright over 3-Point Creek, tucked in close on the Peter Pan Sea. You whisper to me softly that you're always gonna love me. Yeah, that's what I held out for. Every day I know I'm blessed just to have you hold me in your arms, and my head lays down to rest. It's always gonna be you and me. I won't settle for anything less than my big heart in small town good old boy. Years will come and years will go, and I'll always know, side by side and hand in hand, we'll walk down this road. You're what I held out for. Every day I know I'm blessed just to have you hold me in your arms, and my head lays down to rest. It's always gonna be you and me. I won't settle for anything less than my big heart in small town good old boy. Yeah, my big heart in small town good old boy.
You are listening to the CICC New Music Show.
Up next, I have two artists that have increased 15 positions this week, starting with the Moonshine Mollies and their song Tailgatin', and the Muddy River Band and their song Last Summer, Grandpa's Sign.
Ain't much going on in this one church town. Everybody's nosing, everybody's business going down. We got a preacher who got ordained for $50 online. Everybody's a good Baptist at least half the time. But when the sun's shining, he knows half his congregation is gonna end up down by the river, tailgating. Trucks backed up, blankets spread out, Bluetooth speaker blaring, and we're passing the crown around. There's only so many weeks of summer, and we're working on a 10. Yeah, we all love Jesus, but I think he'd understand. We ain't skipping church, we're just changing our location, getting baptized in blue skies, hell raising, and tailgating. Couple boys got their eye on that preacher's daughter, but that girl's got a promise ring that her daddy bought her. But it ain't a small town without a little scandal, and she showed up Sunday morning sporting a silver handle, and shared it with half of her dad's congregation. Yeah, she was with us down by the river, tailgating. Trucks backed up, blankets spread out, Bluetooth speaker blaring, and we're passing the crown around. There's only so many weeks of summer, and we're working on a 10. Yeah, we all love Jesus, but I think he'd understand. We ain't skipping church, we're just changing our location, getting baptized in blue skies, hell raising, and tailgating. I know the pastor and the deacons are boarding on the wall, but I swear that we'll be back in that building by fall. But till then, we got our trucks backed up, blankets spread out, Bluetooth speaker
record blaring, and we're passing the crown around. There's only so many weeks of summer, and we're working on a 10. Yeah, we all love Jesus, but I think he'd understand. We ain't skipping church, we're just changing our location. Getting baptized in blue skies, hell raising, and tailgating.
Radio. The good old boys, give me 5 minutes, I'll be ready to go. Oh man, it's way too hot in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go home like we did last summer. Through pouring rain all night to Spearfish, South Dakota. Going home like we did last summer. Like we did last. LA has everything, everybody loves the shore. But Cali apathy is really out of control. We need romance in electric cars under millions of stars. Now that's a show. While flying through fields of fireflies. Oh man, it's way too hot in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go home like we did last summer. Through pouring rain all night to Spearfish, South Dakota. Going home like we did last summer. Like we did last. We made it back to see Grandpa's sign. Got to hear him sing one last time. Long live the king. I still wanna be just like him. Oh man, it's way too hot in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go home like we did last summer. Through pouring rain all night to Spearfish, South Dakota. Going home like we did last summer. Like we did last. Like we did last. Like we did last summer.
Well, that's a show for me this week. I'm going to leave you with the Schoolhouse and the song My Homeland, and Casey Carter, It's the Weekend, because both of those artists are up 14 positions this week. Remember to visit Alexander Brandt and Country Music Indies Facebook pages to see what artists are featured in the show each week. Also, be sure to check out Canadian Indie Country Countdown's Facebook page every Friday for the banner to vote for your favorite artists. Thanks for listening. Until the next show, this is Alexander saying keep your dreams alive and send us your latest songs so we can help you keep them going.
Some pumping kitchen plugs, worn floors with a faded rug. Am I treating your heart like that old coffee mug? Tell me, where's your homeland? Is it sinking sand. If I were to run away, would you grab my hand? Tying into our fault, I'm tripping up on asphalt. Am I helping myself or going for the default? Tell me, where's your homeland? Is it sinking sand? If I were to run away, would you grab my hand? Country first, second stall. I'm speaking in Neanderthal. Have I broken your trust, or did you let your guard fall down? Da da da. Tell me, where's your homeland? Is it sinking sand? If I were to run away, would you grab my hand? Ooh, would you grab my hand for your homeland?
It's Friday night, just a few minutes more. I'm gonna see me running out the door. Waited forever for a hot summer's day. A constant craving, I need to get away. The car is loaded, my bags are all packed. Let's hit the road, I don't want to look back. Finally it's the weekend, get me out of this place. It's the weekend, need the sun on my face. It's the weekend, time to clear my mind. It's the weekend, leave it all far behind. We spent some time hanging down by the lake. Wind and the waves take my blues away. On the beach, just enjoying the view. Falling in love's way too easy to do. I can't remember having so much fun. I wish the summer could go on and on. Yeah, it's a weekend, get me out of this place. It's a weekend, need the sun on my face. It's the weekend, time to clear my mind. It's the weekend, leave it all far behind.
This has been the Canadian Independent Country Countdown New Music Show with host Alexander Brandt, produced by Valley Radio Productions with executive producer Walter Scott James.